We're in Covent Garden Piazza, one of the most recognizable public spaces in London. The square was laid out in the 1630s by architect Inigo Jones and is often described as London's first deliberately planned square. The design was inspired by Italian Renaissance, open space surrounded by elegant buildings and covered walkways. For centuries, this was a working market. Fruit, vegetables and flowers were traded here from the early morning, supplying large parts of the city. The market continued in Covent Garden for more than 300 years before eventually moving to 9 Elms in the 1970s. In the evening, the square feels very different. Instead of traders, the crowds gather around performers. Musicians use the open space as a natural stage. The arches of the market building amplify voices and applause, turning the square into an outdoor theatre. The lighting adds another layer. Shop fronts glow beneath the colonnades and the stone reflects a warm evening light. People pause, watch and linger rather than rushing through. Covent Garden has always been about exchange. In the past, it was goods moving through the city. Today, it's entertainment, culture and experience. But the square still does what it was designed to do: bring people together. Just beside the piazza stands St. Paul's Church, and also designed by Inigo Jones. The church sits quietly, only a few steps away from the crowds. On Bowl Street stands the Royal Opera House, one of the most important performing arts venues in the country. A theatre has existed on this site since 1732. The current building dates from 1858, after earlier theatres were destroyed by fire. In the evening, the building feels alive. The modern glass extension glows from the inside, revealing staircases, balconies and people gathering before performances. Stepping inside, the scale of the space becomes clearer. The large atrium, created during a major redevelopment in the 1990s. Standing here, Covent Garden connects not just to London, but to the global world of classical performance. Just a short walk away, hidden beneath the streets of 7 Dials, is Now's Yard. It's a small courtyard known for its brightly painted buildings, blue, yellow, pink, that stand out sharply from the surrounding brick streets. The area was revitalized in the 1970s and became associated with natural health companies, independent cafes and small wellness businesses. Even in the evening, the courtyard feels intimate and relaxed. The scale is much more smaller than the piazza, and that creates a quiet atmosphere. People often discover Now's Yard by accident, turning the corner and suddenly finding this colourful pocket of the city. It shows another side of Covent Garden. Not grand or theatrical, but creative and independent. A few minutes away in 7 Dials, the junction was laid out in the 1690s with an unusual design. 7 streets radiating outward from a central column. At the top of the column are 6 sundials, with the column itself acting as the 7th dial. Covent Garden feels structured, intentionally designed, but at its heart, the purpose hasn't really changed. It's still a place where people gather. And in the evening especially, the square continues to do what it has done for nearly 400 years: bring people together in the center of the city.